Thanks, Mr. DeCosta. You don't need DeCosta, don't you?
Kingfish.
Yeah, look, he supplies all
Sound
our
good
food.
to me.
Yeah, he's fabulous. He's the best.
Yeah.
They're fantastic.
Some broccolini.
Broccolini, invented in Australia, broccolini, everybody.
Nice and healthy.
Yes.
Now for my favourite, some mozzarella. And my other favourite, fresh lasagna.
Fabulous. You're happy with that?
I'm very happy
So
with
we're
that.
combining a bit of Italian with a bit of French today.
Yes, you may be.
And some chestnut spread.
Oh!
Yummy.
Now it's
What
getting
are we going
good.
to do with that?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
That was slightly, yes. No, I was going to say suggestive, but I wouldn't do that. All right, then. Now, you're happy with all these ingredients, aren't you?
Of course, I can't
And
complain.
you're happy with the gorgeous
Darling.
Bianca as your first. Your
My-
first.
Yes,
Your
I
inaugural.
can't ask better.
You're getting a lot to do here. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll let you think about that. Now, over here, you two rascals. What are we going to do?
Maria Venuti, Peter Everett, we're
Yes.
going to do zucchini flowers and we're going to stuff the little fellas. Well, they're actually girls, of course, not fellas.
Yes,
We're going to stuff them
that's
with
the boy in there.
with mascarpone and we're going to use some soft herbs and parmesan from our pantry.
Lovely.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah. And we're going to steam them so they're dead healthy.
Yeah, yeah.
Beef, we're going to prepare the beef two ways. We're going to do a spice-crusted beef salad.
Yes.
And we're going to serve it with sweet potato croutons, roasted sweet
Yeah,
potato croutons.
I've never...
Really
oh,
never done that?
I've never seen that. No little square croutons.
And then with the other steak, we're going to just use the eye of it. So really, really healthy.
Yep.
And we're going to serve a roasted eye of sirloin with a sweet potato puree.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
And that'll allow you to have a little bit of fat there now.
Chocolate
Little
and
richness.
Yes,
Yes.
come on. This is what I'm waiting for.
Chocolate and walnut brownies.
A brownie.
Oh, you like a brownie?
I like a brownie.
A brownie.
Good accent.
That's so
I gotta get you to talk like this.
Naturalmente.
Yeah.
All right, so is that it,
This
kids?
Sounds beautiful.
All right, then. You're very
Okay.
confident with that. We're confident over here?
Of course we are.
Yeah?
Confident.
Yeah.
Well, we should not be.
You know, I don't know. Far ahead, Frederick.
Yes. So what we're going to do? We're going to do a bit of kingfish.
Yes.
Like a savage style with a bit of coconut cream, with a bit of lime and coriander.
Next.
Next, we're going to do a bit of lasagna with a vegetarian lasagna with a bit of broccolini.
Yes.
And a bit of vegetable from the pantry and finish it. Finish it in.
Ho ho, she's saying. Don't let it put you off, audience. It sounds delicious.
I will finish that with the mozzarella on the top, just melted.
Is this the buffalo mozzarella, by
Yes,
the way?
it is.
That's the best, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
Yum.
And for the main, we're going to roast the kingfish. So with a bit of broccolini and
Yep.
almond. Finish saute with a bit of butter and lemon juice,
Ooh.
almond together.
Very sweet, very nice.
We see what happens.
And what about dessert? We
What
love
about dessert?
Yes.
You
What
love
we're going to
dessert.
do?
The
Ooh la
chestnut
la.
spread.
She's very dessert woman. What can we get? We're going to do like a sort of millefeuille. We're going to be a bit of French.
A
Like
millefeuille?
Yes.
Can you say that again for me?
Millefeuille.
Millefeuille.
Yes.
Sounds good, doesn't it, eh? All right, kids. Well, it's time to go on your marks. You've got to run over and get those aprons. It's going to be very exciting, but not yet. In a minute,
No.
we have to say the magic words, and you join in here, audience, and everyone at home. Ready, steady, cook, and they're off and running. Over you go. Let's just recap with the gorgeous Maria Venuti and Alison McLeod will be cooking there. We've got zucchini flowers with mascarpone and the soft herbs. Also, the spice-crusted beef salad with roasted sweet potato croutons. The eye of sirloin with sweet potato puree. And for dessert, the chocolate and walnut brownies. And for Bianca... Oh, hello. Oh, he's happy. Oh,
Joy, we have to have
Just getting dressed over
very
here.
hard to put that apron on today.
Thank you.
So the very, very lovely Frederique is going to be putting it on for her. They will be cooking the kingfish ceviche with the coriander, coconut and lime, the pan-fried kingfish with broccolini, lemon and almond, and vegetable and mozzarella, the buffalo mozzarella lasagna, and for dessert, a chestnut puree. Millefeuille, millefeuille. How lovely. Gosh, you're really in there. You're confident, aren't you? You want to win this one, your first one? Would you like to win, Frederique?
Yes, please.
Yes, please. He's pleading. I tell you what, the show has just begun. Thanks so much for watching us today. Celebrity edition here. What a great, fun show. See you soon after this break, everyone. Ready, steady, steady. Everyone, and welcome back to Ready Steady Cook. Now, I'm over here with Mr. Alistair. What are you doing here, firstly? And Miss Venuti, of course.
Peter
What's
Everett,
that?
a
Yep.
couple of things on the go. We've
Oh,
got
my.
these are the sweet potato croutons, so we're cutting them into nice cubes. A little bit of olive oil, salt and pepper,
Yep.
and then I'll finish that with just a wee touch of garlic.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Where did you get... What's this?
Well, I was up all night doing this, especially for you. Singing and blinging, Pete.
I
look
love
at this.
it.
I can't... Look at
this.
that. A little bit of feathers, a little bit of all bling all over the place.
I reckon
so
that's
Ready,
much...
Steady, Cook. There
I
you
love
go.
it. I think we should do the aprons more. I think this is good.
What do you think, everybody?
Yeah.
Whoa.
And the good thing is not a fire hazard in a kitchen.
No, I've got...
You can go up. You'll go off in that.
I'll go flying. Sweetie, this is... Look,
What is this?
Well, this is the mascarpone, an egg.
Yep, yep.
The
And what are we gonna
soft
do with that?
herbs, and ask the chef.
Oh,
we're
the
going
stuffing.
to fill into the zucchini flowers. This is something really unusual because
Yes.
we've got the mascarpone with breadcrumbs and the herbs.
Yes.
So normally you don't put herbs with mascarpone, but this is going to be excellent.
the
This is
savoury version.
This little darling here, this little leprechaun,
little
he knows
leprechaun.
what he's doing.
And of course, one of my favourites, Bianca does one of my favourite dishes. Custard.
Oh, the custard.
Catastrophes? Should we talk about that?
Oh, yeah.
What? No.
When the house nearly went up.
What? Tell us
The
about
custard.
So custard is the thing I do every year for the pudding, and I used to do it ever since I was little with my grandma.
Yep.
And when I was about 12, Mum had been over the interstate doing this fabulous stage show, Lend Me a Tenner.
Yes.
So we were cooking the custard, and everyone else was in the lounge room watching the carols. I'm cooking the custard. All of a sudden, I look outside, start yelling, "Fire! Fire!" So Mum runs in, thinking I've, you know...
Burning the house down.
Burning the house down. And
That was going on at the time, you know, where the chips...
Oh, the
with
chips
the oil
on the fire.
and,
be
every, and
careful,
the
be-
child all, you know...
Yeah, not...
disastrous.
Yeah, disaster.
But of course it wasn't me, it was outside, a light had caught fire, but
Oh.
it did influence the custard. It was lumpy that year.
Oh.
And we had to spend the rest of the night with the firefighters out the back.
Oh, that was terrible.
What about Mum at the tuck shop?
Oh, yes. So when I was little, when I was in school, Mum would make a bit of a guest appearance in the canteen every now and then.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
An apron like that? An apron like that?
It was worse.
Worse than that.
That's Mum coming without sequins and feathers.
Oh, did she wear the whole regalia?
She had these long nails.
Yeah.
At the time, really long black nails.
You know,
She looked
they
a
were
little
in
bit,
there,
you know,
all right.
exotic witch.
Yeah.
And they had this huge queue to come and see Mum and what she was doing.
Aww.
And none of the other mothers had anyone. They were kind of twiddling their thumbs. No one wanted to buy anything from them.
Oh, so Maria got the long line of boys and girls. See,
Mum.
everyone's intrigued. We love you,
Oh, we
darling.
like that, yes.
Yes, a little bit of
I
interest.
was famous that day.
You
the
are
day Mum
famous.
comes to school.
When Mum comes to school.
Loved it.
Yes, it'd be quite different for the P&A. Parents and P&C, isn't it? P&A.
Peter, for those people,
Yes.
for those people playing along at home, 100 grams of butter, 100 grams of chocolate, half a cup of sugar, 2 eggs, quarter cup of flour, tablespoon of self-raising flour.
Yep.
Makes the best brownies in the Southern Hemisphere.
There
Oh,
you
my
go.
goodness.
Do I?
Darling,
oh, no,
see, it's
don't.
quite simple, isn't it, to get...
Very.
Yeah,
It seems difficult.
But I love the nuts. Look at this.
We've got... was these Lucky's nuts?
Look
Yeah,
what I've got here.
What's
Listen.
that?
Perfect.
What have you done with
We're
that?
going to
stuffing.
do... That's right.
Oh.
Really good. And I love the herbs not too finely cut,
No,
darling.
no.
So you can
Indeed
see
you do.
them.
Indeed you do.
Oh, little... Oh.
Whoa.
You two are getting on well.
Give that
yeah.
pan a wee stir there, Miss Venuti. Clockwise, please.
Okay,
Oh no!
clockwise.
Well, you do it.
Oh,
you do
come
it.
on, now you
So
help
tell
me.
me, tell me a little
Listen,
more
listen.
about. You know, you've been doing the cabaret circuit for a little
Yes.
while, all around the
A
world.
little while, forever.
all around the world.
Yes.
What are some great people you've met in your
Darling.
life? I'd love
Oh.
to know because I don't know that.
Oh, gosh. Well, look, basically, I was going to tell you, just some wonderful singers. But, you know, I think all our audience will know Frank Sinatra. Gosh, I met him at the when he was singing years ago at the stadium. And I tell you what, no wonder they called him Blue Eyes, darling.
Beautiful.
Oh,
You
they
fell
just
for
straight
it?
through you. But, oh, yes, absolutely, I did. But listen, I want to tell you what I'm doing at the moment.
What are you doing at the moment?
I am stirring this, but
Yes.
other than that, I've got I've just finished a movie with Henry Zepps.
Oh, he's a good
Wonderful
actor.
Henry from Mother and Son, you know Henry.
10 minutes, kids.
And now I've finished that. That's being released in September. And then I've just finished another movie in Melbourne, darling, called Big Mama's Boy. So I'm going to... And then, this is the doozy, I've succumbed to... Not to his charms,
No.
Alistair, but I've succumbed to the memoirs, the autobiography.
Oh, so you're writing at the moment.
Oh, I
That'll be
am.
interesting.
New Holland, wonderful New Holland, have said that they think things could be interesting. The brief is make them cry, make them laugh, and a bit of scandal.
Oh, you'll have to come back on about that one.
That's all the ingredients you need.
I love it. I'll tell you what, lots more to tell after this short break. Stay tuned. It's a star-spangled edition of Ready, Steady, Cook. See you then, everyone. There, darling.
Oh, isn't he gorgeous? And David hasn't taken his kiss off his gorgeous
He'll have that for
forehead
life
yet.
now. He'll have that for life.
Oh, gorgeous.
Gosh, what an impact your mum has made on the world. How are you going here? Is it nerve-wracking? Is it terrible?
It is terrible.
It is terrible. No. You're doing...
No, everything is fine. All in control. Bianca, she's beautiful.
Yep.
Wykona's better.
Good to hear. Hey, that's very confident. First day, he's doing well, Alistair.
To be sure, to be sure.
To be sure, to be sure.
Fast.
Yeah, oh, no,
No,
he's very good.
Alistair's
Now,
fast.
you, my darling, how are we
Whipping up
going?
some cream.
Terrific. Now, you know, what about you? Again, the charity work, because I want to speak to your mum about hers and all the awards. You do the black and white dance, is it? Every year?
The black and white party every year.
Party?
Should I turn this off?
Oh, no, that's all right. Can
Just
you
keep
hear us?
whipping. Yeah, so I put on a couple of charity events, which are basically... turn that one
Just for
down.
a minute.
To get some friends together, get some really good supporters together.
Yeah.
And it's not sort of this sit-down charity thing where everyone's got to leave feeling like they've spent, you know, all their money and their wallet's empty. It's one of these things where you go out anyway.
Yes.
We put a bit of a party on, but instead of paying for drinks, we might get some sponsors and you get the drinks for free. So people pay for the ticket, they pay for the raffle. We had Mum come and do the raffle, which was fabulous, for one of the ones that we recently did
Good
for
mum.
Haiti.
Oh, now you raised a lot of money
Yeah.
for there as
so
well.
we raised about $10,000 for Haiti, and then
Just in one event.
yeah, just
That's
one.
wonderful. Good job. And I noticed you got a couple of supporters.
Yeah.
There,
some
we're up.
fabulous friends.
Hello, you. Big wave. Did you go and support? You did support? Good job. And you worked with Bianca as well. Good to have you here. Who are you going to vote for? That'll be interesting. I noticed a couple of Bianca's friends are there in the audience.
Yeah.
They'll have to do one vote each, you two.
It'll
You'll be
be
in trouble.
a tough decision. That's
Yes.
exactly right.
This is a little cheese. This is good.
This
I
is
haven't seen
parmesan.
that.
Look at me, I've never used this before.
That's good.
Listen, they'll all be getting the cement shoes, darling, if it goes the other way. Let me see. Oh!
She knows a lot of influential
Life won't
people.
be worth living.
Don't show your faces on TV if you don't vote for them. 2 minutes, kids.
This is the eye of the sirloin
Yep.
that we're serving with the puree. This here, coriander, cumin, fennel and cardamom
Yep.
to encrust the steak. You can see it goes a wee bit more black
Yes.
when it's got the spices on.
Terrific.
And it just, by applying them, you don't need to toast them beforehand. You put them in the charcoal and it
Smells
unlocks
good.
them. It unlocks them.
Now, what about you? Do a huge amount of charity work
Oh,
over
look,
the years.
Peter.
And you got, is it the Order of Australia, man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever it is, I know. Stop, you're embarrassing me.
No, say all. What are the charities that you're
But
most...
you know, well, darling, Variety, the children's
Yes.
charity, I probably started off when Paul Hogan was
Wow.
head of it in about like in the 70s.
Yep.
And you know what I love? It's for, you know, special children, of course.
Absolutely.
And
1 minute, kids.
And they, oh, gosh, okay.
Yeah.
hang on.
Still-
And
oh,
they,
yeah.
I've got to keep doing this, darling,
Yeah.
I can't talk. Anyway, what I love about doing charity work is it makes you feel good.
Yeah.
And I will
You're
never
very
stop, I
generous.
love it. And kids you know, they love the fairy godmother. I'm the
you're our
fairy godmother. They
We love it.
a bit of over the top. It makes them smile.
Exactly.
And that's our reward. And we have a show business charity called Australian Ladies Variety Association.
Yep.
And, you know, because a lot of show business people don't do well. Some of our, you know,
Yep, absolutely.
vaudeville people. So we look after them, which
Good
is great.
job.
And the
It's quite a-
kids, the cornucopia committee, whole heaps of Humpty Dumpty for the hospital.
No wonder you're never at home. Great job, we
what?
love her. And we love Bianca as well. Good to see people giving back here, folks. Stop cooking. How are we going? We're not too bad. We've got one dish out here. They'll need to plate up, though. Now, this is what Alistair and Maria started with today. What a team.
That's because you were talking to me.
I'm talking too muchy. Now, they started with the sirloin steak, the mascarpone, the sweet potato, and those delicious zucchini flowers, and not forgetting Maria's favourite, Cadbury's dark chocolate. And on the capsicum side there with the lovely Bianca, and our newcomer today, the very lovely Frederick as well. Very handsome chappy and talented. Shut up, Everett. What he cooked, what he started with were the kingfish. We had the mozzarella, the buffalo mozzarella, fresh lasagna, broccolini, and chestnut puree. Over you come, Al.
Let's do this thing.
Look at this giant brownie.
This is the best.
Look
this
at
is
that.
I know. I thought they were going to be little tiny
Yeah,
things.
no,
And this beautiful pudding. Ooh.
Maria,
Here you go.
we're going to start here
Yeah.
with the eye of the sirloin, so denuded of all fat, very lean.
Yes.
Sweet potato puree.
On a little lemon.
Just lift it. Just lift a bit of
Lift it,
lift.
just to lift
a bit of
it.
lift.
Great
lift it.
idea.
Delicious. Look at that facial expression, the joy, the exuberance.
There's no
the
juices there
lust.
because we rested the meat.
No, and healthy. And,
And
this
healthy.
is like, you know, but I love the idea
Just
of putting
lift,
the lemon.
lift, just lift.
That'll give you a lift. No, not that lift. It'll give you a lift.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, what's next?
These are the zucchini flowers, which we have filled with
Yummy.
Look at these.
mascarpone.
All right.
Oh, Phil, you did that. You
a
stuffed
little bit of
those.
garlic,
I
some
did it.
soft herbs, some parmesan to provide salt.
I'm going to put a bit of parmesan on there.
And then fresh tomato.
That's quite a lot. I'll need to open my mouth, but it's going to be great.
Big close-up.
You managed it.
To go. 2 dishes to go.
What time is this show on?
Okay.
More cocoa,
Oh, the
more
show's
cocoa.
over, apparently.
Oh,
More
okay,
cocoa.
let's do this. All
Well, we
right.
could do a to be continued tomorrow, perhaps.
So,
Spice crusted beef with the sweet potato crouton. Nice textural
which
note.
has a totally different flavour to that
Totally
one.
different personality, yep.
Beautiful. Okay.
All right,
and
and
then
then
let's go
dessert.
here. Dessert. I'll put the ice cream on the side
All right.
with some fresh
Here we
berries.
go.
Goodness
Chocolate
me.
and
Oh, be
walnut
careful, it might
brownie.
be very hot.
Oh, it will be.
Oh,
see
Maria,
that?
be
Look.
careful. Have a bit of the ice, maybe.
Oh,
Might be a
my
little bit hot, sweet.
goodness.
Don't burn your little tongue.
And you want that, Peter Everett, Maria Venuta, you want a wee bit of ooziness in the centre there, like
Hang
Oh,
on, wait a minute. Look, oh, wait a minute. It's all right. I'm trying. Look at that oozy. Oh.
Yum.
Oh, my
go. Have a
favourite.
bit.
That
While
is
Maria
my
is
favourite.
drilling over your dessert. Oh. What are you going to call your dishes, kids?
chocolate and nut brownies are our thing, cooked with love and a dollop.
of bling.
Oh, a dollop of bling.
Come here.
What a shy couple.
Oh, this, I'm having more.
Of course you are.
Look at this.
This is great. Congratulations to you.
Thank
a little
you.
bit harrowing, the whole first experience?
Yes.
Yes, it certainly is.
It
Good on
looks
you. Good job, you
amazing.
two. Very
It's
good in the control in
amazing.
the kitchen. Tell us all.
Where should we start? Over here?
We're going to start with the kingfish ceviche.
Beautiful.
So I mix that with a bit of lime juice, a bit of tomato, and salt, pepper, coriander mixed together.
Now, Frederick,
Just to cook a little bit the
is
fish.
that what it does? The lime
Yeah.
juice actually cooks the raw.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah. Next one?
Next one, we
What have
got
you
a
done?
kingfish pan fry with a bit of thyme and almond broccolini with lemon juice.
I know,
And
I
this is
saw-
very healthy, isn't it?
Well,
That's
yeah.
beautiful.
I saw that.
Oh, right.
You did a wonderful mix of a little bit of oil, but then the butter at the end to mix the two together.
Yeah, just to get a nice color and good flavor of the fish as well. You make like a crispy fish as well.
Good.
And a lime to finish it. Yes.
Delicious?
Delicious.
You've got a lovely
Delicioso.
expression on your face. You're loving it. All right, then next,
And here
lasagna.
Yeah, we
my
got a bit of
favourite.
vegetarian lasagna with a bit of tomato and
that's
capsicum,
hot.
bit of
Steamy.
mozzarella on the top,
Be
baking,
careful.
a bit of basil.
It's
And
just out of the oven.
Just a vegetarian one, nice and healthy.
That's it. You don't always have to use the meat. Could I substitute that, maybe some seafood or something if I wanted, or chicken?
Yeah, of course, a bit of chicken or
what
even
you
a bit
will.
of prawns, you know, like
Yeah. There you go.
something
Buonissimo.
simple, you know, not too expensive.
You're full of good ideas. Good on you,
try to.
Frederic. Now, what about your dessert? This is the millefeuille.
I try to make like a...
I know, audience. I know, it looks good. On the treadmill.
So it's a millefeuille with a bit of chestnut puree mixed with like a chantilly, that's what we say in French. Chantilly cream is very sweet. And I will finish it with a bit of a coulis, a white coulis.
And pouring, ooh.
Just a little bit on the top.
Beautiful.
And we can put a bit of mint.
Dive straight into this one.
Yes.
Yum.
Is this a bit of an ooh la la dish?
Yeah, we can say ooh la la.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Thank you.
I love that.
Ooh la
All
la.
right then, Frederic, what are we going to call the dishes?
Kingfish with lemon is...
So divine with lime.
Oh, they're working, everyone's working together here. What a team. Well, audience, it's time for you to choose which menu. Vote with those tomatoes. If Maria Venuti and Alistair McLeod have your mouths watering, or show the capsicum. If
Capsicums.
Frederic and the delicious Bianca are the most appealing to you. Big clap, look at that smile. Hooray! Hold the cards up now, audience. Which way are we going?
We've got a clear
And the
winner.
gorgeous Caitlin.
It's capsicum.
It's your first.
Thank you.
It's his first win. Hold up, first win. Good job.
Congratulations, darling. I am absolutely... I'm so thrilled for my darling, but can I tell you...
What is
she
it?
stacked the audience.
Someone stacked
don't
the
talk about
audience.
stacked.
I don't know about the audience being stacked. Anyway, so what about this? Oh,
We've
you're
loved
a
it.
naughty
Oh,
girl.
you are.
We've got a great package for you. Have a little look at this.
Today's winner will be slicing and dicing like an expert with the Global Stainless Steel Cook's Knife. These knives are the top choice for many professional chefs. Our other contestant will enjoy a mixed pack of Colavita authentic Italian-flavoured oils and extra virgin olive oil, the perfect partner for salads, grills and pasta. And you both receive a 12-month subscription to Recipes Plus, the food magazine saving you money at the checkout.
Do we have fun? You happy with
Oh,
that?
darling, thank you for having me on. And, oh, look,
And the gorgeous
we had
good.
the
Thank
best
you.
time. It was fantastic.
And congratulations to you for all the wonderful work that you do
Oh,
for charities and the
darling.
giving that you give and keeping us entertained.
Oh, thank you.
No, you're gorgeous and we love you. And I'm glad to see you're following in your mother's
Thank
generous
you,
footsteps,
Alistair.
doing wonderful things. Keep giving back to our charities.
Yes.
We need help, don't we? They need your help.
We do, and especially now it's getting a bit difficult, so
Yeah.
just get in there.
Dig deep, kids. Now, you can dig deep into the food here. You two kids
Yeah,
swap.
we'll
And
swap.
congratulations on your first win.
Oh, get to try
First
this
time
one.
on the show. Good job, Frederic. Over you go. Try each other's foods. What a wonderful show. The Venuti twins. There's more food magic coming after this in just a few minutes. It's the secret squirrel business. That's it. See you then.